Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. This video is about things to know before you move to LA, man. My first month of experience. Now, I haven't been here for that long. This is like my 10th time being here. I don't know anything about LA. I'm just going to give you small things that I observed. So, number one, if you're going to move to LA, now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to not say anything negative or anything like that. I'm not gonna talk about how shitty the energy was when I first got here, but I adjusted to it so it doesn't bother me as much. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm probably not gonna say too. I'm not gonna get too depth as far as the negativity. But firstly, man, the first thing I noticed, oh my God, bro, when I first stepped off the airplane, bro, the first thing. I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta has the most beautiful collection of women in the whole Western Hemisphere. That's true, right? But these women out here are built like some freaking athletes, man. 54% of black women are overweight. 52% of Latino women are overweight. 35 or 38% of Caucasian women are overweight. And then the rest of the races are 20% or less, right? So just knowing that, I can see why they're so little. I haven't been everywhere. I've been to the airport. I've been downtown. I've been to Santa Monica, Venice, in the neighborhood I live right now, USC. There's not that many women that are like overtly overweight, but at the same time, the food here is horrible, bro. See, I'm from Atlanta. I was born in Chicago. I've been there for the past 10 years. The food in Atlanta and Chicago is amazing. It is what it is. The food in LA, bro. The standard for food is horrible, bro. Like, obviously there's good like Chinese food and like Mexican food, but bro, and they got this place called Jack in the Box, which everybody calls Jack in the Crack. That shit is figgity flame. But everything else, bro, do not experiment out here. Eat what you regularly eat at the crib, bro. Facts. Okay, next. Cost of living's not that bad. Beer costs a little bit more. Cigarettes about the same as what I'm used to paying, like $10, $12. Right? Because a lot of people don't smoke cigarettes out here because they're very health conscious. That's another thing I noticed. I live by USC, right? Like off an expedition and whatever. I don't see a lot of cigarette butts everywhere, and that is the most. Uh, that's the biggest piece of pollution in the world. Cigarette butts. I don't know if LA is just overly clean or a lot of people don't smoke cigarettes here. No cigarette butts, right? I haven't been to like the super trenches yet, so that might change. LA might be the dirtiest city in America for all I know. But from what I've seen, it's pretty clean, right? All right. So next is what you have to know, bro. They are not trying to pay people that live in LA shit. If you try to look for a job, bro, you better use your third eye. Now, daddy, of course I got a great job, because that's what I do. I'm the job man. That's what I do, man. Because the universe loves me. I got that little magic on my side, and that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you gotta have a bread before. Don't come out here with $1,000 and try to stretch it, bro. Just wait till you save a good 5 to 7 bands and go crazy and look for a job. You could pay people to help you look for a job, right? Go ahead and take advantage. All right. Nextly, these motherfuckers drive like they're in a video game everywhere, bruh. Everywhere. I'm not saying they can't drive. People from Atlanta cannot drive for shit. I hate going on because I always think I'm gonna get hit by a car or die in a fiery fucking car accident. People from LA drive excellent, but they drive like it's like they can't die if they get in a car accident. That's how people from LA drive. They go on the freeway just like Chicago, bro. Just like motherfucking Chicago. Just a little bit more. Like I was saying, they drive like they can't die out here, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's called confidence. That's how I live my life. But at the end of the day, hey man, it's a little unnerving. I'm not gonna lie. I already got a little anxiety being in the car since I was 9 years old after my cousin died. I'm like, damn, PTSD flashbacks. But all right, so next, traffic. The traffic is not as bad as like it's like fucking it's like Chicago and Atlanta. It's pretty bad, but it's traffic for no motherfucking reason. I don't know why there's never any car accidents because these motherfuckers drive like Jesus out here. But traffic is bad. If you're gonna go 15 minutes away from your house, in between like what 3 and 6, nigga, leave an hour early. How about that? You get there 30 minutes early. Hey, man, smoke a square or do whatever you do. Next week, bro, these motherfuckers spray paint on everything. Just graffiti. I was wondering. I'm thinking my girl was just a unique unicorn. Like, oh, you like arts? You wanna go to the museum? Because she grew up around all this graffiti and visual art and shit. Not only that, I mean, I'm not like a super into nature type of person. Although yes, I'm spiritual, that does not mean that I'm a fucking tree hugger. But this shit is beautiful, man. There's trees, palm trees, every motherfucking where is mountains and all kind of shit that you could look at. It's wonderful, man. It's wonderful. Now I will say this: people use the term California 5, California 6, which denotes that people in California are more attractive than people in the rest of America, which is highly offensive to people that's not from fucking California. But at the end of the day, these bitches are bad. Okay, excuse me. These women are highly attractive. Now, because we have the beautiful creation of the coronavirus, um, that Bill Gates, oh, I can't even say that, allegedly. I don't even want to finish that sentence how I was going to start it. But I can't really see that many people's faces. Now, at the end of the day, like I said, very health conscious people out here. All these niggas work out like they're about to go to the fucking prom and they're trying to fit in a suit. Same with a lot of these women, bro. I could see why people think people from California are more attractive than the rest of the world because they work out and they take care of themselves and they're probably 5 years younger than what you think they are. But at the end of the day, I don't see anything too special to the point where I would have to use the phrase, she was decent. She was like a California 5. I would never say no stupid shit like that. These people look normal like everybody the fuck else. Now, Joliet has some, I just came from Joliet, Chicago, yes. A lot of those women look like German shepherds in the face. A lot of them are built very brutish and burly and thuggish ruggish. I get it. But damn, there's bad bitches in Chicago and Atlanta and Texas and Florida and DC and New York, I'm sure. We gotta stop using that phrase California 5, man. That's offensive, man. Because these people, they're regular looking, bro. Look at me. I'm exceptional. I'm like a California 7, right? But at the end of the day, that's offensive. We gotta stop saying that, people. All right, so nurse, culture, bro. Culture, everything's intertwined. Everybody wants to share their culture and mix and swap. That's cool. Bro, I haven't seen so many people. I don't even want to say that because that would sound ignorant as fuck. But it's lit. I was raised in the South, right? Raised in the South. The South is very integrated in a lot of parts. That's why black people dress like they work at a fucking a golf club, because a lot of them come from families that worked around rich people that clean people's houses and they just associated certain things with certain things. It's pretty much the same here, but a lot of people try to like over weird it. So you'll see a lot of different fashion, what I might consider faux pas. But hey, man, that's just how it is, right? A lot of people dress weird. I don't dress that weird. I have on work clothes, right? Everybody tries to be pretty and exceptional out here. You see me? I'm rugged. I look rough. I look rusty. I need to shave, and I'm not gonna shave for another 2 or 3 days, cause I don't look in the mirror like that, cause I'm not vain. Even though I just said I'm sexy, cause I am, and I have the right to do that. I don't take care of myself. Look at my hair. I don't take care of myself like that. These motherfuckers are just spit shine and just looking all beautiful. I'm like, damn, daddy, I'm not homosexual, but if I was, I don't even want to finish that sentence. But everybody is all like that, all pretty and nice and shiny. Everybody, look, I'm gonna tell you like this: if people, damn near, if they're not put together, they're probably on drugs in their life. Cause everybody out here they look like my. Just like if you ever been to downtown Chicago, bro, all you see is skinny white women in all black voguing everywhere, looking all like they're about to get signed or they're about to get put on. They just vogue everywhere downtown Chicago, the white women, bro. That's kind of how it is out here. But it's just their culture. I guess if you grow up around models and shit, you feel like you have to be exceptional looking. Me, I just don't give a fuck. I don't represent Chicago with how I dress. I don't represent Atlanta with how I dress. I just a regular guy, and I don't have any expectations out of life for real. No, that's not true. But I'm not trying to go to a fashion show or look nice for anybody. Because again, I don't give a shit. My girlfriend already likes me, and if that's gonna make her like me more, hey man, it is what it is. When I start fucking up a little bit more, then I'll start dressing cleaner and take care of myself better. But anyway, enough about me. Nextly, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a lot of homeless people. That's one of the first things I noticed. I mean, it's warm, it's beautiful. People out here think that 65 degrees is fucking cold, which is irritating as hell. Baby, you don't want to put on an extra pair of socks. It's 72 degrees. I'm like, what? You know, I used to wait on the bus when it was like -5 degrees, right? This is beautiful, nigga. Like, this 62-degree weather at night. Ooh, I'm freezing. I'm from California. That's what I came up with. 65 degrees, I'm gonna call that California cold. Because they think it's cold when it's not. And it's not their fault. They don't know anything. Like, it doesn't snow here like that. When it rains, it pours. It rained like the motherfucking Amazon. It rained like how it rains in Atlanta for like 3 days, bro. I was like, damn, Noah, what's going on, bud? I thought we was cool. You supposed to tell me the flood was coming, bro. But yeah, the weather, I mean, it's typical, you know, what you see on TV. But whatever. Nextly, see, I haven't really interacted with that many natives, even though I do have a job and all that, and I have work and shit. I'm still Aaron Moses. I still stay to myself. I came to work, not to play, you know. So, of course, I'm ignorant. So I go off of what I see on TV and the movies and the music and shit. I'm thinking everybody's trying to get famous and everybody's nice and smiling and fake. I'm not gonna lie, right? But at the end of the day, there's real people here, and I didn't really I didn't consider that. I thought everybody was gonna be trying to pass out, give me their mixtapes or give me their portfolio or some shit, or give me their Instagram. I haven't gotten one Instagram offer yet, and I'm very surprised. Not to say that's not a negative thing or a positive thing. It is what it is. Just me being stupid. Just like when I tell people I just moved from Chicago, they're you just came from Chirac. Is it really that bad? I don't know. I stayed my black ass in the house. I don't know. I don't know if it's that bad. Have I ever got shot at? Randomly? Yes. But at the end of the day, I'm not a super savage, bro. I'm not Chief Keef's little cousin. None of that shit. Okay, I'm older than Chief Keef. I'm his big cousin. Anyways, so with that being said, I would have to assume that people out here are rude as hell, because every time I tell people to have a nice day or ask them how they're doing, they're like, what? Have a nice day? How am I doing? I haven't heard that since I was born, man. But at the end of the day, it's cool, man. No complaints so far. I haven't got messed with by the police. I haven't gotten jacked or whatever. It's cool, man. I'm chilling. I'm spending a lot of money, not because the cost of living is high, but because I'm reckless with my funds, and money grows on trees, especially for me. All right. But it is what it is. It's not what it's time. And it's Aaron Moses, my review on California first month. If you want me to do another one in about 3 more months, let me know. I probably won't though, because I mean, that's just how I live, man. Right. All right. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Like